What if autism isn't what you think it is? For decades, people have spoken about autism as a spectrum. That word has stuck, but it's misleading. When most people hear spectrum, they imagine the rainbow or the electromagnetic spectrum, a single line where you move from mild to severe. But that isn't what autism is. Autism is not one condition on a line. It's a class of neurodevelopmental profiles, distinct ways of processing sensation, emotion, and social information. Each person who identifies with autism has their own unique constellation of strengths and struggles. Some stars shine brightly, some challenges stand out, and the overall pattern is theirs alone. That's why I prefer the word profile. Autism is a profile of differences, not a verdict. I'm Dr. Tony Weston, psychotherapist, executive coach, clinical supervisor, award-winning researcher, and creator of the Lifelong Capacities Map. Over 2 decades, I've had the privilege of working with many clients who identify as autistic and their families. What I've seen again and again is this: autism is not a flaw to be fixed. It's a different starting point with its own challenges and its own hidden potential. What looks like symptoms are often signals. A shutdown in a noisy room is a signal of sensory overwhelm. Repetitive routines are signals of a need for predictability to manage chaos. Social withdrawal is a signal of exhaustion from processing too much too fast. These signals point us towards skills that can be developed and environments that can be adapted. Research is clear. Autism has a strong constitutional basis. We know that certain rare genetic variations and many smaller inherited differences contribute to an autistic profile. That doesn't mean it's all genetic or fixed in stone. Environment matters. Early relationships, stress, trauma, and culture all shape how those differences show up in real life. Genes provide the wiring, experience shapes how that wiring functions. In the Lifelong Capacities Map, autism most often places pressure on the following competencies. 8.2 Somatic Attunement, noticing body signals before overload. 1.2 Adaptive Emotional Processing, making sense of emotions in the moment. 2.1 Cognitive Flexibility, adapting when routines change. 4.1 Empathic Attunement, decoding others' social signals. 10.3 Adaptive Self-Monitoring, adjusting behaviour gently in real time. These aren't fixed deficits, they are developmental skills, and skills can be built. Let me give you an example. Kenji was a brilliant engineer. He could solve technical problems faster than anyone else in his team, but he came to see me exhausted, angry, and on the edge of burnout. He told me, "I can do the work, I can't do the world that comes with it." The bright lights of the office gave him headaches. The constant small talk felt like static in his head. His blunt honesty was mistaken for rudeness, and every meeting drained him. Together, we didn't try to erase his autism. Instead, we mapped his profile. We built tiny skills, noticing his body's early warning signals before shutdown, practicing one new way of easing into a conversation, designing recovery spaces into his day. Over time, Kenji's life became more Kenji-shaped. He didn't lose his difference, he gained capacity. Here are some myths to bust. Autism is not caused by poor parenting. Autism is not a vaccine injury. Autism is not mild or severe on a single line. It is a constellation of differences unique to each person, and high-functioning or low-functioning labels are not helpful. They hide the fact that every profile has both strengths and struggles. Autism is a profile, not a verdict. Your signals are not flaws, they're invitations to build skills and shape supports. You are not broken, you are building capacity, and different does not mean fixed. If this perspective resonates with you, I've created a free downloadable worksheet to help you map your own capacities, and you can find more depth in my book, Transform Your Life, The Ultimate Guide to Self-Mastery. And if you'd like to work with me directly, you can schedule a session through the link below.